In this section, we ain't dancing, we just vibing. Champagne spinning, popping bottles, mazel tov.
Alright, boom. What it do? Alright, so next we got Men Are Useless. Video by Abba and Preach. Nah, I seen this pop up on my feed. Again, like I said, I've been getting a lot of red pill shit popping up on my feed. And like, it just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's just literally part of the wave. But I ain't the only one getting this shit popping up on my feed. I know I'm not. So yeah, we really about to get into this and see what they got to say about this.
So there's this clip going viral online of a dozen women being asked the following question. Do we need men? Most answered very quickly, no. And only one said she thought women needed a man in their lives. Only one.
Okay, so like this question is like a mixed question. Like it has two different sides. Do we need men? Like obviously we need both men and women in the world to function. Yes. But like from a personal standpoint, there's a lot of advancements that America has went through in the past 100 years or so that literally has allowed women to do theoretically anything because they're human, just like the rest of us. You feel me? So like by that mindset and that ideology, like no, they don't. Like they don't physically need a man. Like they really don't. They can live life completely alone. Lesbian couples are a thing now. So at the end of the day, no, they don't physically need a man in their immediate life. Nah, but like, yeah, the world still needs men, just like it still needs women. We need to chill with this.
But when men were asked a similar question, do we need women? Most of them said yes. So why do you think that is?
That's because we think the human race needs to continue.
So, I see where the debate's starting now.
Why do you think that is?
Because men are useless.
No, it's because you asked that question on TikTok, and now half the users on TikTok are retarded. That's why. How y'all gonna say because men are useless? Meanwhile,
he said it, I mean.
You're on a set designed by men, with equipment made by men, with a whole television set invented by men. Like all this shit. Like if you look at the production crew for this, I guarantee you 95% of them are men.
Man.
All the technical stuff, vast majority of them are gonna be men. But then they'll say men are useless.
I know the producer of that show is a man.
How do you know?
I think I've seen him.
Brian Teta.
That's what I'm saying, though. We call all these people
That's crazy.
from the red pill community crazy. They're misogynistic and they set a bad example for young men.
Because men are useless.
What the fuck is this?
Yeah.
That's daytime TV.
I'll say it, misandry is acceptable on daytime television, but misogyny
crazy.
would never.
Absolutely.
4 or 5 guys
That's
sitting around
crazy.
Comedy Central talking about how women would be useless, would get canned and obliterated.
I was going to say
so
a woman
quickly.
will
It's
run out there on
crazy.
set. That's not
And
even
y'all know
supposed to be
that's
on
true.
set.
I remember there used to be shows like that. The Man Cave, the Man Show. And guess what? They all got taken off. Pickup artist shows got taken off. And it's okay. That's fine. You want to say they're bad for society? Okay. What is this?
And the producer is right there, and he's like, that is great TV.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the producer is not, he doesn't care about the morals. He's thinking about content, which there's 2 parts, right? There's one part where whoever's in the background thought this would be a great topic, and they were right. It is. Why? Because we're talking about it, and a bunch of other YouTubers are talking about it, and it's probably popular online. It's viral.
Type shit.
Okay? So there's the content portion of this where they're just trying to basically rage baiting. And it's effective. Because y'all commented right now. I already know this video's going to pop off.
Yep.
Probably going to hit at least 800,000 views.
Yeah.
So it's good content.
It is.
Okay?
So you're going to play the rest of the clip?
But here's the part 2. There's people doing this kind of shit for free on TikTok who really think this goofy ass shit.
Yeah.
And saying this kind of stuff. And I'm thinking to myself, what kind of example are you guys setting for your sons? What kind of example are you setting for the young men of today where they're basically saying men are useless?
And some of y'all are going to call this empowerment.
Do you think that is?
Man.
Because men.
And see, that's the thing. Like, it's not empowerment. Like, a lot of women need to understand, like, what they have at their fingertips. Like, a lot of women, like, still don't know that they have the autonomy that they have. So, like, I do understand the empowerment side of it, but, like, from another standpoint, they're neglecting to see the actual, like, merit that men bring to the table. You feel me? Like, I'm pretty sure they have a lot of strong men in their lives that they can look to and respect. So when they say they don't need men and men are useless, that's really just disrespecting everything that those men in their lives was trying to do for them. You feel me? Like, that's where it really get down to. Because, like, we could really just say women is useless too if we really like feel like it, but it's not gonna do anything for us, but it's gonna do everything to hurt y'all as it possibly could. So like, for one, I don't think it's healthy, and two, I don't think it's fully accomplishing the mission that you're trying to make it accomplish. And it might not be that deep, you know what I'm saying? It might just be like some shit on the internet, but at the end of the day, it got there from somewhere.
And are useless. I mean, love it. And by the way, I want to differentiate.
Like, this is on ABC TV, bro. This 5 people up here sitting here having this complete conversation with no representation of the other party. Like, nah, that's not healthy at all.
Between straight men and gay men, because I think I would die without gay men. Nobody can gossip like gay men. Nobody can help you accessorize like.
Oh my God! I said I was gonna let this
What
shit
is we
play.
talking about?
But the amount, this is what them right wingers
What
talk
is we
about when they
talking
say
about?
wokeness. This is actually woke garbage.
Bro,
Men
I
are
gotta-
useless, but not the gay ones. I
What
would
is we talking about?
ever say anything bad about the LGBTQ community because
I'm
they're on
lost.
the bottom layer, and all the people who are straight and cisgendered are all oppressing the people on the bottom layer, and that's just how society functions. There's layers of oppression, and through intersectionality, I could recognize that gay men are very much different than straight. Shut the up with never use it, because most of the time when I use it, it makes me cringe. This is nonsense. You couldn't live life without gay men? Bitch, where do you live? How do you not function without gay dudes, but then you think you function without straight men? Every time you have a problem, you got a plumber, you got a whatever it is, you're not calling no gay dude. Stop
Never.
the cap. Other than your hairstylist, most gay dudes are probably not interacting with you on a professional.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, all the shit that she's saying that she really need men for is just some mundane shit that she could really live without. All the shit that she's refusing to actually acknowledge is the shit that literally makes up the foundation for her going to work in a damn car on a road that was paved with traffic lights that were hung. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's deeper than just like what we're doing today. Like, it really go down. Like, it's deeper than that. Like, I don't know why, like a lot of people is like, just forget, like, I don't know, it's deeper than rap. Like, it's deeper than rap, cuh. Shit.
Level. Man, shut the up.
All the things that you do, probably the fillers and the boob job and all of that you've got, was perfected by those men, and it was done by men. So all those things, the people that are working on the canvas for the gay people to apply the makeup on is men. It's a collaboration of both. One is not better than the other. It's just that you're not like suddenly woke or great because you're bashing one versus the other. You're not good.
It feels like 2016 again.
And nobody can gossip like gay men. Nobody can help you accessorize like gay men. Nobody can help you keep you
That's
from
so
doing
wild
harm
to
to yourself like gay men. But
That's so wild
with
to
the
me.
exception of somebody like Steve, I think Steve is very self-sufficient.
That's Joy's husband.
But like
He is.
my husband, it takes a village of women to make sure that he's not emaciated, starving, and living in his own filth. He can,
Really?
you know.
Yeah.
How about you guys?
No.
But I feel you guys are married to people that are more.
I have hand.
Who is this woman? If she's married to a rich dude, let me find The View cast. Let me see this.
If she is married to some rich dude,
Anna Navarro? She sound like an Anna Navarro.
she does.
Al Sadenas. Now look.
Bro, he owned 4
Oh
casinos.
my God. Okay.
Hell
Oh
no.
my God. Al Cardenas.
Is that
All kinds of- that
APAC
sounds rich
behind
as
him?
fuck.
American lawyer and lobbyist.
Never,
Oh
bro.
my God. Politician, conservative activist who is a partner in the law firm of Squire Patton Boggs and the advocacy. Oh my days. Let me look up this man's net worth. Let me find out.
He has been named as one of the Washington, D.C.'s top lobbyists by the Hill newspaper.
$3
So she
million
married a
net worth.
fucking millionaire talking about, oh my God, he's so useless.
My husband, it takes a village of women to make sure that he's not emaciated, starving, and living in his own filth. He can,
Really?
you know. How about you guys? But you guys feel you guys are married.
Bro, that's not disrespectful. That don't make you feel bad talking about y'all partners, bro. I know whenever I'm going through something with my girlfriend and shit like that, and I be feeling like, damn, I just want to vent. I think to myself, and I'm like, damn, yo, I don't even want to say nothing, like, for real, because then I feel bad. Like, that don't make you feel guilty or nothing. Like, even looking at it selfishly for a second, like, you don't think people are looking at you crazy for being with somebody that just did all, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is just all bad and unhealthy, bro. We sitting here on national television talking about this shit, for real?
You guys feel you guys are married to people that are more...
I have Handy Manny at home. No, he fixes everything when things go bump.
He's a handy Manny. Listen, let me tell you guys something. All these standing right here at this table right now, none of them cook their own meals. They don't clean their own houses. They all got nannies. They all got cleaning services. They all do that, okay? You've been in Hollywood long enough. You know none of these women are doing none of this shit when they're on television half the time. That's cap. They're talking about these dudes as you in the world like a man.
Everything, when things go bump in the night, he's the one that goes downstairs. When there's a bug to be exterminated, he does the extermination.
Nope.
When there is something to be fixed, he fixes it. He throws out the trash and he throws out the recyclables. I enjoy all the man stuff.
So
wait a second.
I know what you're going to say, but wait. She's really talking about
she
a
gave him
servant.
some
Let's
props.
face it.
No.
It's a handyman she's talking about.
No, it's a handyman.
And so what's wrong with a handyman?
And see, why you gotta rephrase it like that? Like, she's sitting here giving her man props, and then you gotta say, well, she's really talking about a servant. It's a handyman. Like, why you gotta rephrase it? Why you can't just let her give her husband her props? Like, I don't get it, bro. Like, I don't get it.
Because when you need to get your shit, when you need to get your shit fixed, you call the handyman, which is a man. Because he's a man, we're just gonna put him aside.
But hold up, the stuff that you guys are talking about is cooking and cleaning. Isn't that a servant's job too?
Yo, get the fuck
man, yo.
Oh, it's a handyman with benefits.
We do not have...
Well, but the things that you're describing, you could pay somebody to do that. We're not talking about that.
Yo, the argument is horrid.
And the things that women do, we can't hire somebody for?
The argument is horrid.
Man, you
This
do hire
is
women to
literally
do that shit.
backwards,
Yes.
bro. Everything in this video is backwards, bro. Is this it?
3 to 4 times a week. And good for you guys. My man 3 to 4 times.
About the inner life of a man. That's what this is about.
I need my man 3 to 4 times a week. And good for you guys. Then the rest of the time I need a wife. Because I've always said
Everyone needs a wife.
No, I tease Vicky.
Okay.
Wait, stop.
I need my man about 3 to 4 times a week. And then the rest of the week, I need a wife. That's what she said, for real. Like, okay. Like, maybe you just need him to, like, do woman, like, possess woman traits or something. Like, talk about, like, why the clouds is floating weird or something. I don't know. Like, I really don't know, for real, what women do, but with each other. You know what I'm saying? In groups of women. I don't know. But what I do know is, like, it can't be that bad. It really can't be that bad.
Stop. So she just essentially went on TV and said, I need my man for his dick 3 times. Do you guys really think men can get up here and say, my wife is just a whole lot every now and then?
I ain't think about it like sexually
the
like that.
The level of disgust that these people are displaying is crazy.
My producer in the morning, I was like, if you'd like to join Max and I, not in that way, but like Vicky and I could kill it as a household runners. Like we would be laughing, giggling, doing all the things, and Max would be so psyched I was wasting all my words somewhere else anyway.
I'm so lonely. That's how it would end up. Like, and I'll be in the break.
This is my youngest son, right? So it would be a perfect combo. And the other day, Caleb said to me, this is my youngest son. He said, Mama, I want a spare mom. And I didn't know what he meant. And he's like, he said, Genevieve has a spare mom. And I realized the parents were divorced. No, divorced. An extra mom, like 2 moms. And so I asked him, because at first I was a little wounded. I was like, what am I not doing? You know, and he's like, no, I just think at bedtime, you always have to pay attention to the other kids too. And if we had a spare mom, Dad, and you could, you know, then you just get to focus on me. And it was so sweet. He didn't ask for a spare dad, by the way. He asked for a spare mom.
I took this totally differently in how I
He don't ask for a spare dad because dads ain't supposed to be loving. I mean, they can be loving, but at the end of the day, that's not their main strong suit. Like, that's not their main strong suit.
Yeah.
Because broadly speaking, I feel like men have proven largely useless. Like I think in the political moment, the people who are
Guys, don't hold
saying
back.
what needs to be said in my party, it's all women. The very few men, with the exception of Mike Pence and a few others, are saying what they need to. But in life, like I need my husband. I don't know if I need any other men, but he is irreplaceable.
Yeah, I think so.
But that's
See,
what
we
I'm
got
saying.
some
Like our
base
husbands, we
women
just
up
don't need
here.
men beyond that.
Yeah, wait till you're married 20 years and you'll see how
I don't know why
replaceable.
they ain't
that
speak till
women-
now.
I
Like,
think
why
that the
y'all
reason
let,
women can stay married-
why y'all let these women sit up here and bash their husbands like that? Like, come on, like he really don't make $3 million annually. Maybe not annually. His net worth ain't $3 million. Like, come on, like this deep.
For as long as
To
they do
me.
is because they have a lot of girlfriends.
They have a village.
They have girlfriends. Because I always have to initiate the conversations. He'll step up, but I have
I
to
thought you were going
start
to say
them.
initiate.
Oh, I don't-
was like, no,
I just
don't
told
know.
you guys, I have 8 girlfriends from Panama here who are girlfriends for 50 years since they were in kindergarten.
Oh, I love
And it's
that.
and they were saying yesterday that they've gone through divorces, they've gone through challenges, and having that village of women has made it possible.
Well, we
for
are
them.
more collaborative than men. I think
Yeah.
there have been studies that say that women have much closer friendship relationships than men do.
Because
I
women
think we have to make a
because
difference.
women,
A difference.
Because, bro, in history, bro, men had to go out and fucking hunt, bro. We didn't have time to do anything else, bro. That's how we literally got through life, was by providing something for the village. And if we didn't, we might got sent out that night with nothing to defend ourselves. Like, that's just how shit was. It was more beneficial for women to actually talk with the people in their village while they were around, to actually develop ideas and things to progress the village while the men were actually out getting these materials. So yeah, it's more understandable that women have better relationships with their friends than guys do with their friends. Like, our conversations don't hold much than like a couple cool heys and a cool yos. Like, we talk about cars and shit, sports maybe. You feel me? Like, it don't go deeper than that.
Gay men.
No, gay men are
in their own category.
yeah, but we're
Women
not
are
married to gay
independent.
men, okay?
Oh,
But women have conversations about their feelings. Men talk about
It's
sports,
socializing, yeah.
cars, all that stuff.
I don't know. My husband talks about his feelings with his
Maybe he's
friends.
gay. Next.
Oh my
This shit
God!
goofy.
I mean,
And like, yeah, I do talk about my feelings with my friends too, but it's not on the same level. It's not. Like, I'll talk about some shit that's like some light shit. Like, y'all, like, I don't know what y'all talk about, but I know the conversations that I'll be hearing is not the type of shit that I would talk about with my friends. And that's just me. That's just all I'm trying to say, though.
I mean, to
No,
be fair,
let's
that's funny.
Yeah, that's funny. Still, let's just
I'll give it to her. I'm not
disregard.
even gonna get mad.
Let's just disregard all that shit. Yeah, no, trying to put a valid
was a
point.
joke.
Yeah, it was a joke. Absolutely, it's not the fact that it was a joke. It was the accumulation of all that. You know what I mean? Every
Yeah.
time she was speaking, she got dismissed. Yeah, the last one was a little funny one.
Yeah.
That's funny. Gay. That's funny. But still,
It was the timing of it, though.
but still, it's just the accumulation of.
But all right, bro, that's pretty much it. Like, yeah, bro, we need everybody, bro. We need everybody to really act like everybody else is important, because we really are, bro. We really wouldn't be anywhere if it wasn't for the rest of society. Literally. Like, all the money you think you making right now, you only making because somebody else put it in the area that you got it from. So at the end of the day, like, we gotta start caring more for the people around us. You know what I'm saying? I ain't telling you to go next door and mow the neighbor's lawn or nothing. But like, when you can, try to refrain from doing some negative shit or saying some negative shit or being disrespectful. Because like, there's a lot of people going through hell right now. It's a lot. And it's like, there's like the male loneliness epidemic or some shit where a bunch of men are killing themselves. Like on average, a lot of men now are killing themselves for reason I don't know. You know, I'm gonna have to probably dive into that. But at the end of the day, like, we gotta be more kind to the people around us, because it's gonna result in some crazy shit when some people don't mess with what you said. Some people don't agree with what you said, or they just don't fuck with what you said. Now they gone. Well, now you gotta figure out how to pick up them pieces. So before that happen, you know what I'm saying? Just be smooth. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gotta do no other shit. But anyway, on that note, I'm gonna catch y'all on the flip side. You know what I'm saying? This is the Second video today. I'm about to take my ass to sleep. Deuces.
Okay, y'all really out working 10 of them. They needing better people on their job, okay? They gon' be thinking I'm criminal, pulling the plug on every department, okay? Mama told me if you work on it harder than most niggas started, okay? I got ADD, I be going all in, it's nothing at all, okay? I heard a story how this never worked.